What's crazy? I've got a friend called Robert. Shout out to my boy Robert. He lives in central London. He's got a big house, casino room, gambling room. He's got a whole cinema room, but he's depressed. Like he's actually depressed. And this is the thing, money won't make you happy. We all think once you get the car, you'll be happy. Once you get the apartment, you'll be happy. Once you get the bigger house, you'll be happy. Once you got this. And it's always that once you got. But the thing is, once you get it, then you realize your baseline of happiness, it just stays the same. This is why you see these dudes on yachts who have to buy more gold and more jewelry and more diamonds, because they need that constant thing. Like humans, we need constant validation, constant get more, get more, get more. But people actually understand that once you hit to 75k to 100k a year, your happiness barely changes. Like I've actually done studies on this. You can Google, they've done studies on this. And it's not because money is bad, but once your basic needs are covered, food, water, essentials, clothes, money was for survival, not fulfillment. So it's all about need versus greed. Does that make sense? You can buy better food, you could buy a better bed, a better car, but you can't buy better meaning. You can't buy peace. You can't buy genuine friends. You can't buy a relationship. You can't buy these things. These things come from within you. And this is what I'm trying to say. Even from me, like even me being real with you myself, the first date I ever went on in my life, I literally got her an ice cream, which was £1, and I was a kid. And then I've been on dates with girls where we spend like 100, £200 in restaurants. And I've been on dates with girls and then never met those girls again. And this is my point, is money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy you the woman you want. You have to understand that once you reach your goal, your brain will reset. You'll feel nothing. You'll have a new goal in mind. And this is the thing, it's all about that new achievement, that new target. This is why rich people become miserable, because they buy all the cars and all the jewelry and have all the wealth, but then they run out of things to chase. They have nothing left to chase. And this is the thing, is that why do you think so many celebrities go insane? Is because they have everything that they could ever need. And then once you have everything that you need, life becomes easy, because it's like there's nothing more to get. Once you've got all the cars and you've got all the jewelry and you have all the diamonds, what more do you need? And this is a thing, more trips, more status, more money, but it's like, how much more can you really get? Like, you know what I mean? Sorry, I got a notification, but how much more can you really buy? You know what I mean? Like, by the way, I do my videos in one take. I don't know if people know this, but I actually do my videos in one take. I don't edit my voice. I don't edit it out. So yeah, you know, I'm not going to redo it. I'm going to be honest. But like I said, like, I'm just being real with you guys. Like, how much more can you really buy? And this is a thing for me. I've been to every single continent on the earth. I've been to North America, South America, Africa, Europe, and you really see with people, once people's baseline is met and you actually have a good standard of living, you don't need to keep chasing more and more and more. And that lifestyle trap will basically keep you in a bubble. You know, that new car just becomes your car. And then it's like, oh, okay, but there's my car's 2024. I want a 2025 model car. You know, that new apartment. Okay, but now I want a bigger apartment. But now I want an apartment with a swimming pool. But you know, once I got an apartment with a swimming pool, now I want a cinema room. And then this is how you get into these traps and into this sort of adaptation. Like if you look at your life now, like you watching a video, look at your life now and look at your life 5 years ago. What has changed? Like, what do you have now? The things that you have now, imagine telling yourself 5 years ago that you would have that. You know what I mean? It becomes the new baseline. It becomes the new sort of target. And this is why people get into these loops of always wanting more and more and more and more and more. But when will you finally be happy? And this is the thing. It's like, even for me, myself, I remember for the longest time, I wanted to actually upgrade my computer and get a new laptop that's touchscreen and has all these features, because I really was like, you know, I really want to do this. But now I don't even really use half the features that my laptop can do. You know, I don't really even use half the things that I have, because I wanted it and I wanted it and I wanted it. But then once you got it, you have a new baseline and a new thing to chase. And it's always, there'll always be better tasting food. There'll always be a bigger house. There'll always be a faster car. There'll always be the next new thing. There'll always be better graphics. And this is the thing, is that you can't always chase that. You need to have happiness from within. Are you happy with yourself? If you was on an island in the middle of nowhere with a big bag of money, would that change anything? Would that fix anything? You know, like Bob Marley said, numbers are just numbers in a screen, numbers on a piece of paper, numbers in a bank. That doesn't actually contribute to your happiness. Happiness is life. Happiness is family. Happiness is friends. You know, that time when you're just smoking in the park with your friend having a laugh is one of the like most pure things. You know, you going on a date and actually having a great time with that woman and lying in the bed with her and talking about life. It's like a pure moment. That these moments you can't buy, you can't negotiate, you can't deal on, you can't gamble. That's what really it's about. Even just now, you listening to this video, you could have clicked on any video on the internet. You decide to watch my video. Like, bro, you're a real one. You decided to watch my video. But I'm just being real. Like, you could have clicked on anything on the internet. So you clicked on this video for a reason. And this is what I'm saying. Like, money won't make you happy. Having a passion and following what will make you happy is what will make you happy. Like, you know in your gut what you like. If you like sports cars, you know you're into that. If you like collecting stamps, if you like making YouTube videos, if you like painting, if you like drawing, if you like doing these things, that's what's going to actually make you happy than chasing money, 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 money. I need to be a CEO, billionaire. And then you're going to become a CEO, billionaire, and you're going to realize that most of them are bold, depressed, and lonely. My name's Krish. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers.